everyone. Welcome to Columbus, Ohio. We are at the Schottenstein Center, home of the Buckeyes, taking on Notre Dame this weekend for a couple of games. So if you're a college hockey fan, come on down and see the Buckeyes taking on Notre Dame tonight and tomorrow. Your Ohio State hockey team is currently ranked 12th or 14th, last I looked, in the country. So quality hockey coming out of the Buckeyes this year. Today we are here to play the Anaheim Ducks. Anaheim coming in obviously from Anaheim, so long travel for these guys, but that's kind of what they do. There is not a lot of hockey out on the West Coast, so they do a ton of traveling for their games. They're coming in this weekend to play three high-level teams: the Ohio Blue Jackets, the 5th-ranked Pittsburgh Penguins, and the #1 team in the country, Little Caesars. We'll also get to play those guys later this weekend. Penguins this evening at Chiller North, and Little Caesars tomorrow morning at Chiller Iceworks in Worthington. Last time out, boys had a rough showing against St. Louis. Really got beat up by a team that they should have beat up. And we'll see how they respond, because this is, by rankings, another team that we should have the puck and be all over them most of the game. We'll see how it works out. Looks like we're going to start out here with Cousineau, Baxendale, Mason, Skog, and Huffning. Cousineau on the draw. In his feet. Bax trying to get to it. Anaheim does. They send it in. That's going to be an icing right from the jump. No, Louis playing it, so they wave it off. We lose an edge. They get the puck in front. Mason with it. Mason looking. Gets it up to Cousineau. Up to the red line. Back to Huff. Huff, indirect pass up to Mason. He chips it in. Baxendale trying to get there. And Anaheim trying to send a guy. They had a 2-on-1 there. Luckily, they didn't make the play. Puck bounces out strangely again in a trip on Cousineau, and they're going to call it. And we have a delayed penalty, and it's going to be an icing. So I'm not sure how that works. We have an icing, but a delayed penalty. So normally we would have an offensive zone draw for the penalty, but because it's an icing, how does that work? Let's see. So we still end up with an offensive zone draw. Okay. Learning the rules of the game as we go. Oh, nope, they're moving it back to neutral zone. Okay, so you lose a zone for that icing, I guess. Gavlik taking the draw. Puck comes out here to Gatesy. Gatesy sends it in. Gavlik's out here with McGrain, who's on the forecheck, and Easton Reichert pinching, and Rocco Edwards. Reichert with it, protecting the puck, gets it to Gavlik. Gavlik looking, sends it in front, shot by Easton Reichert, wide right. Then he gets another shot on the other side, and the goalie makes a save on his post. Puck back to Gatesy, over to Reichert. Reichert has space, sends it across. Oh, he tries to get it over to Rocco in the slot, and Rocco couldn't get a shot on it. Gavlik with it, makes a move. Again, we are on the power play. Reichert with it, sends in front. Sends it across. Gatesy not able to get it. They're going to get maybe a little break and a shorthanded attempt, but Gavlik knocks the guy off the puck. And a goal, shorthanded, for Anaheim. One nothing. 13:28 to go in the first period. Davis, Benvenuti, and Caldwell with Foster and Lukungu. Lukungu with the puck. Up to Benvenuti. Benvenuti sends it in deep. Caldwell on the forecheck. Anaheim tries to get it out, hits a leg, and comes back in. They're sending a guy on a break again. Lukungu on it. 2-on-1. Shot. Stopped by Louis, but there's a rebound. Louis able to cover it. as they were crashing the net almost. A great chance for goal number 2 for Anaheim. Denny, Shank, Kuzno, Foster, and Lukungu. Denny wins the draw to Lukungu. Lukungu behind the net. Up to Shank. Shank with Denny. Going to the net. Shank goes behind. Sends it over to Denny. It's in his feet. He collects it. Has the puck. Comes in. Toe drags. Loses it as he's cutting to the middle. Danny with it. Danny sends it in deep for Kuzno. Guy out of the box. 5-on-5 hockey now. Denny steals it. Rims it back down to Kuzno. He's going to rim all the way across. Foster in there fighting for it. Shank. Puck back to Denny. Denny's going to try to beat guys with the change hat, and he gets it up to Lukungu. Lukungu leaves it. Shot. Tipped by Denny and in. Kuzno with a shot. And a goal. That's Duncan Kuzno with the goal. Denny was in front. I don't think I thought I saw it hit his jersey as it went past, but I don't know. He was pointing to Dunk, so I think Dunk gets the goal with an assist from Lukungu and Denny as a secondary. Now that was a full strength goal, 5-on-5, not a power play goal, as the power play had expired. So we tie it up with 12 minutes to go in the first period. All right, Baxendale, Mason, McGrain, Huffnagel, and Scott. Max taking the draw. Anaheim comes away with it. They rim it to their winger, try to get it out, but Skogger holds the line, sends it back in. Cam can't get there. Baxendale is going to take a guy into the board, separate him from the puck. Cam with it. Cam takes a hit. Puck bounces out to Bax, though. He's in. Free shot. Backhand. Good save by the goalie as Bax cleans up that puck off the boards. Cam Mason takes a hit. The puck bounces out, and Owen with a great chance in front. Gavlik, Caldwell, Edmonds. I'm going to zoom up here a little bit, give you a little bit more of a view. Gavlik wins it to Edmonds. Edmonds to Gates. Gates ships it down to Caldwell. Caldwell has Gavlik going to the net. Finds him. Hank cannot handle it right in front. Boy, if Hank was able to get a shot away there, he would have had a great chance. And that's an icing as 2 34s were going at each other, heading down the ice. Dan's telling the boys about how they're trying to get that weak side winger down the ice. So the defense has to be disciplined, and whoever that second D is, whose back has got to watch that guy behind him. We've played multiple teams that have tried to do that on us. Pass across to Edmonds. Edmonds shot in the goalie's belly. Rebound. He covers it. Nice little pass off the half wall from Gavlik. He's at his best when he's moving the puck for sure. He's great vision, and when he shares that puck, it's dangerous. Gavlik knocks it deep, but they're going to get there first. They rim it around. Easton is pinching, and he gets pinched off, but gets the puck deep. Puck on the side of the net. Gavlik gets it, tries to move it to Rocco, still has it. Moves it to Gatesy, who's come down from his defensive position. Edmonds cycles the puck. They get it and exit. This is what they've been trying to do, but Reichert's on him. Hard shot, saved by Louis. Puck out to the boards. And into the neutral zone. Good poke by Gavlik. Tries to steal it, can't get there. Pressure by Caldwell causes a little bit of a miscue and a turnover. And here There's Gatesy with it. Oh, he misplays it, but staying with it. Gavlik's in there. Guy's falling on the ice down here. Slippery stuff, that ice. Gatesy comes away with it. Gets it to Riker. Riker to Gates. To Davis. To Hank. He chips it up, but not deep. Benvenuti's on. Davis and Benvenuti with a forecheck. Shank is on. They wave off an icing there. Gatesy hits the ground again. That's 3 times for Gates down on this ice just at this end. I don't know if there's something going on down there or what. Shank lifting sticks trying to get there. Davis does. Gets it to Gatesy. Gatesy. He's going to ice it so he can get off, I think. They're waving it off as a tip. I don't know. I didn't see it. But we get down there and have the puck now. Benvenuti behind, chips it in front. Xander's there. Can't get a hit on it. It's bouncing out. Now Davis has it. He chips it out to the D, but they're going to get some speed. And going to be a breakaway. Shot and a goal. Anaheim. So we have much of the possession, but they're getting they basically got 2 big chances down the ice and buried them. Then he wins to draw with Scott over to Huff, up to Cousineau. Cousineau chips it in. Denny has it, gets it knocked away out into the neutral zone. Huff naggled to Scott. Scott, indirect pass, Baxendale with it. Oh, they're calling off sides as I guess Cousineau didn't clear. It's too bad Owen had some speed heading down that board. So Denny, Cousineau, Baxendale. Denny taking the draw. Puck in. Baxendale gets there. Denny knocks it out of the air, has it back on his stick, gets it on his backhand, sends it deep. Back's in a race. He's going to get there. He steals the puck, sends it back to Denny. Denny trying to get to the net. Backs cuts, tries to get to that. Denny hits it off the side of that. In front. Oh, Coos almost with a second goal as Denny knocked that into the front and got a nice chance. That's offsides. Denny centered that puck to Cousineau on the top of the crease, and the goalie made a heck of a save. Gavlik, McGrain, Mason, Gates, and Riker. Gatesy with the puck. Gains the red line, sends it in deep. Mason on the forecheck. He has the puck on the half wall. Gets it to Gavlik. Gavlik comes off the wall. Got 2 guys on him. Gets it to Riker. Riker sends it. There's a tip, or an attempted tip by McGrain in front. Good save by the goalie. McGrain with the puck, gets it in front. Goes all the way through the crease, though. He has it now. He's trying to protect it, getting it to Cam. Cam gets it to Henry. Henry backhands it. It hits a leg, gets it back. Shot, hits a pipe, and misses. Left post, and then goes wide left. Riker with the puck. Riker trying to keep it deep again. Now Riker holds the line with his hand, sends it in. Goalie chips it to the side, and Gavlik on the forecheck. But here comes Anaheim again, trying to get speed and get stuff through. McGrain with it. Good back check this time. And we avoid the 2-on-1. Riker with it. Caldy's out here now. As he's able to get on. Gavlik's getting off. And Benvenuti's on with Edmonds. Benvenuti coming in on the hard on the forecheck. Racing for the puck. They chip it up and out. Danny Foster trying to stop it. It goes through his legs. Malakungu with it. D switch sides. Edmonds to Benvenuti. To Caldwell. Nathan thought he was going to give that to him, and Nathan went in early. .7:24 to go in the first period. Benvenuti on the draw. Puck to the side wall. Anaheim gets there first, but they're not able to do much with it. Edmonds gets there. He tries to chip it deep. It actually hits Caldwell and comes back out in the neutral zone. Now Lukungu with it. Backhands to Benvenuti. Benvenuti sends it to Edmonds. Edmonds gets it sticked away. Benvenuti back with it. Gets it to Foster. Shot. Rebounds laying there. Rocco Edmonds gets it back on net, but another save by the goalie. And here comes Anaheim. 3-on-2, and we turn it into a 2-on-4 very quickly. Louis out of the net. They beat us to the puck, though. Good block by Danny Foster as Louis was still trying to get set back up in his crease. Puck sent in for an icing. 6:35 to go in the first. Jackets are down 1-2 to Anaheim. Cousineau, Shank, Davis, Scoggin, Huffnagel. Shank goes forward with it. Cousineau can't get there. Anaheim chips it up, but Skog pinches. Skog with it. Sends it down to Dunk. Dunk back to Skog. Skog has a lot of pressure on him. Able to keep it in the zone, though. Again, they're trying to send someone. One-on-one out here with Huffnagel, and he wins the race to the puck. Gets it up to Skogger. Actually, Cousineau comes down and takes it, and then Shank comes in and takes it. Shank tries to tip it up to Davis. Does. Gets it back. Shank moves through one. He's got speed. Takes a shot. It hits a leg. It's laying in front. Goalie finds it and covers it. As Shank took a shot, it got blocked, went right down into his right foot, and he spun in a circle looking for it. He couldn't find it because it was under him, and the goalie did. Denny, Mason, Baxendale, Riker, Gates. Denny wins the draw, sends it in deep. Mason trying to get there. Now backs. Gatesy pinches. To Denny. Denny makes a move, has guys in front, sends it. Backs with it, shot. Goalie with a save. His backs whiffed on the first shot, then got a hard 5-hole shot, and the goalie made the save. Another great chance in front. Denny doing a good job dishing up the puck today. I like seeing it. They win the draw here and chip it out, and there we go with their speed game. Cam able to get back as they lost the puck in some snow at the door. And an icing. Gavlik, McGrain, Caldwell, Foster, Lukungu. 5:24 to go in the first. Anaheim with the puck. They send it up, but they miss on the winger. Foster with it. Foster chips it up, doesn't get it deep, comes back to him. He gets it back up into the neutral zone, but it comes back to Anaheim. Anaheim goes D to D. Caldwell putting some pressure, but they're able to gain the red line, send it in deep. Lukungu wins the race to it. Lukungu to Caldy to Gavlik. Now we have a 2-on-2, 3-on-2 with Lukungu jumping up. Lukungu, it's laying there. Goalie covers. Hard shot by Gavlik, and there was a rebound we didn't get to. With McGrain and Lukungu both going to the net. Centerman getting kicked out because their wingers are pinching into the circle. So now McGrain's on the draw. He wins it. Gavlik gets it. Curls to the middle. Still has the puck. Shot. Goalie with a save. Shot. Puck laying in front. Another shot. Another rebound. Goalie with some great saves here. And Lukungu looking for the stretch here. Up to McGrain, who tips it in. Benvenuti, Edmonds, Davis. Davis with it. Shot. Gets blocked up into the air. Benvenuti trying to find it. Anaheim does. Davis gets it again. He cycles it back low. Nobody's there. But Rocco's trying to get there. He knocks the puck away, but Anaheim cleans it up, and they send it up and out. And there's a race. And they are calling icing as it just barely made it. So I'm going to clean my screen. I can't tell if you have a dirty view of the camera here. I hope that's a clear image. Oh man, eyes, I can't tell. I can't tell if what you're seeing is blurry because of my vision. All right, Davis on the draw. 3:59 to go in the first period. Kicking guys out. Refs are yelling at him like, stay out of the circle so we don't have to do this the whole game. Benvenuti wins that draw, though. It comes all the way into the neutral zone. Skog with it, has a man on. Oh, sorry, got to follow the play here. Skog was able to keep it, getting harried by the guy the whole time, went behind the net, and then got it up to Edmonds. It's out in the neutral zone now and back to Anaheim. Good pressure by Benvenuti. Anaheim's able to get it up into the neutral zone, though. Skog came up and stopped that momentum, and now we send it deep. A change happening behind as Davis is putting some forecheck pressure on, trying to hold the puck in the zone. Shank and Cousineau on. Shank with the puck, has Cousineau in front, gets a shot, gets blocked. Davis with it, tries to get it up to the D, actually has it still, sends it in front. Oh, missed Shank going to the net behind him. Now Shank with it on the half wall. Coos takes a bouncing shot. It's laying there. Reichert's fighting for it. It's still loose. Denny's on now. Puck up and out. And they're going to get another break here. We hustle back this time, make it a 2-on-5. That was literally a 2-on-0 that a misplay of the puck allowed us to get back. Puck in on Louis. He sends it up. Reichert fighting for it. He falls down. Denny comes in and takes it. Then he moves around 1, moves around 2, moves through 3, still has the puck, curls up, looking, sends it in front. Duncan can't handle it, it's in his feet. Lukunga with it to Duncan. Duncan hits it deep, it's laying there. Goalie with a save, Shank with another shot, sends it to Lukunga, who loses it, but he's going to get back on it. He sends it deep again. Puck comes out to Foster. Foster chips it down to Shank. Actually, it goes all the way across, and Cousineau's going to get there. Cousineau chips it deep. Shank trying to get there. Now Denny's trying to get there. Just cannot get possession of the puck. We're in the zone, but we can't get possession. And they send it up and out. And Lukunga's letting it come in on Louis, who covers it. 2-1 hockey game. Anaheim in the lead. 1:57 to go in the first. Lots of shots on their goalie. Gavlik, Mason, Baxendale, Scott, Huffnagel. Scogger gets it over to Huff. Huff chips it up to Baxendale. Baxendale goes over his stick, but blocks it out, and now he's racing for it. Hard forecheck here. They send it in deep. Huff with it again. Huff tries again, get it up to Baxendale. Baxendale knocks the guy down. Scogger with it. Up to Mason. Mason chips it up and through. Back's trying to get there, chip it forward. He can't, but Gavlik does. Puck in feet. He's still trying to muscle it deep, and it gets all the way down to the goal line, and Gavlik gets it back. Gavlik spins. He's got 2 guys on him. Gets it to Mason. Mason gets it back to Gavlik. Gavlik looking. Cuts to the middle. It's again getting his stick lifted, but he's strong. He hangs on to it between 2 guys. Oh, he tries to move it over to Bax. He does. Bax finally gets it. It's bouncing in front. The goalie's able to cover it. Goodness gracious, just couldn't get a hold of the puck to get a hard shot away, and it bounces in on the goalie. Gavlik tried to make that move over to Bax, and there was just a slight stick on the puck slowed its momentum, and so Bax had to stretch just to barely hit it toward the goalie. Creating havoc down here, but not getting it in. Gatesy with a shot. Easy, no screen in front, easy save for the goalie. He just kicks it wide. Caldwell's in there. He's fighting with McGrain, and he's got Benvenuti in front, McGrain with it behind, protecting the puck. Curls back up, sends it over to Benvenuti. Benvenuti sends it over to Caldwell. Caldwell chips it down to McGrain. Again, lots of zone time, not getting a lot of shots though. Reichert with it. It's in his feet. They get possession, but then Benvenuti takes it back. Nathan has some space, sends it up to Gates. Gates walks the line, back to Benvenuti. Benvenuti shot, has a tipper in front. Another shot, that was Logan McGrain with a tip, and a goalie's able to cover, and 3 guys are down. We got 11.8 seconds left in the first. Shank, Davis, Edmonds, Gates, and Reichert. Shank goes forward with it, and I'm just going to eat it probably. Oh, Shank gets it. Puck's it in front. Oh, Shank got a shot. It hit a pipe with the goalie on his post there. That was actually a really good chance. We had a good view of it here. Goalie on his post. Shank got a good hard shot on it. But it is a 2-1 hockey game. Anaheim ahead. See you in a bit. All right, boys are breaking the huddle. They will be skating. The Jackets will be skating right to left on your screen. Come out with the same crew that ended the last 12 seconds of the first. That's Shank, Davis, Edmonds with Kungu and Foster. Puck comes back to Kungu from Davis. Kungu back over to Davis. He's got some space. Sends it into Shank. It gets sticked away. Good try there. Danny Foster with it. Tries to get up to Shank. Gets taken away. And they enter the zone. Send the puck in on Louis. Easy save. Shot from the blue line. Denny, Gavlik, Kuzino. Oh, 3 centers out here now. This positioning will be interesting to see if they can figure it out. Skog and Huff. Puck over to the half wall. Skog with it. Skog over to Huff. Up to Kuz. Kuz tries to get it to Denny. Hits the stick. Doesn't get through. Kuz with it. Sends it in. And sends it in deep. Kuz on the forecheck. Knocks the guy off the puck. Hank almost with the puck here. He gets it to Denny in front. Denny shot. Goalie save. Hit him right in the belly there. Good try. Goalie with it. Didn't have to work that hard to save that one. I think Denny missed where he wanted to put that puck. Denny to Skog. Skog tips it down to Kuzino. Kuzino trying to get to the puck. They send it the other way. Denny's trying to get there. Not able to take it. And Anaheim sends it deep. Got a race. Huff on it. They wave off the icing there. Puck out to Hank sends it over to Coos, who curls up. Gets it to Skog. Skog's heading in. Tries to make a move to the net, and it gets taken away. Going the other way. Duncan knocks his guy down. Denny with it. Denny cuts. Sends it across to Reichert. Reichert heading in. Makes a move. Sends it in front. Coos not able to get a shot away. And here comes Anaheim. Shot. Saved by Louis. Baxendale Caldwell, Mason, Reichert, and Gates. Backs on the draw. Colin gets to it. 2-on-1 if they hustle. Cam Mason with it. Got backs coming in reserve. Over to Caldwell. He misses on the shot. Great pass by Mason on Caldy, who had opened up backside. And he just misses on the shot. Puck gets stuck in some snow over there again on the bench. Caldy knocks the guy down. Backs comes away with it. He's got Mason on the far side. Takes a shot. Goalie with a save. Schenk, Benvenuti, Mason, Foster, and Lukungu. McGrain gets pulled down behind, but he gets the puck over to Benvenuti. He gets pinched off. Xander in support comes off a wall with it. Shot. Goalie with a glove save. McGrain's going to get to the puck first. He's behind net, cuts to the middle, tries to jam play. It's laying there. Benvenuti gets a shot on it to Schenk in front. Now it's laying there again. Goalie's able to find it and cover it. Sorry, I'm missing the video, guys, but I get excited. I'm not watching my screen. I'm watching the actual event in front of me. Schenk wins it to Benvenuti. Benvenuti tries to get it to Lukungu. It's a bouncing puck, though. He's able to win it. Gets it to McGrain, who gets it to Xander for a one-timer, but shot went wide right. Puck out to the neutral zone. They gain the red line, send it in deep. Who's going to set it up for Malik? Malik with it. Up to Benvenuti. Benvenuti has it. Sends it across to Foster. Foster to Schenk with some speed. Schenk coming in. He's going to beat him. He loses the puck as he tries to use his speed to go around. Now he tips it across to Edmonds. Edmonds with the puck. Shot. Rebound laying there, and Malik had pinched for that rebound but couldn't get to it. Good play by Danny Foster, sending this guy wide and tipping the puck away. And Malik with it now. Nobody wants the puck. Here comes Edmonds. He gets to it. He's got Davis with him. 2-on-3. Shank's changing behind. Davis still with it. Now Anaheim gets it, and they send it in. Puck chipped out by Scott. Anaheim recycles it. Huff on it. Huff to Edmonds. Edmonds tries to chip it out, but can't. Skogger fight battling a guy. Puck comes in on Louis. Hard shot from the baseline. Louis with a good save. He was on his post. Gavlik wins that to Reichert over to Gates. Gates has space, cuts, gets it to Colin Caldwell. He tips it up and in, but that's an icing as he hit it before the red line and all the way back. Gavlik on the draw. Gavlik gets it. Up to Riker. Riker to Kuz, just over a stick. It's going to be offsides. Very quick line changes here. The coach trying to find some energy. They're going to call that an intentional offsides. Nope. Not sure. Got backs Mason, Benvenuti, Lukungu, and Foster. Backs goes forward with it, gets it himself, takes a shot, wide left, rims around, Backs gets it, gets to it, just cycles it down to Mason. Mason gets it back to Backs. Backs trying to work off the boards with it, still has it, sends it to Mason, shot, rebound, Benvenuti couldn't bury it. Rebound came straight out to the crease. Goalie was on his post on this side, so that goal was open on the right side, but not able to get a hit on it. Benvenuti comes in, knocks a man off the puck, and backs with it. Over to Lukungu. Plenty of space, but it's back behind him. Puck sent in, but hits a leg and goes to the corner. Backs with it again. They're able to chip it up and out. And Lukungu in a race trying to get there, and he does. It's a rolling puck, though. They stay on it and send it down to Foster. Foster to Benvenuti, chips it up to Mason. Mason has Backs. Sends it in on the goalie. The goalie sends it to the side, Backs with it, trying to keep it deep. He's got McGrain and Shank coming out. Skog steps up, takes the puck, gains the blue line, sends it in, and Shank's going to get there first. Out here with Denny. Denny with a shot. Rebound laying there. Moves in, 2-on-1, sends it over, and a goal! Logan McGrain moved backside as Denny moved in, 2-on-0. Beautiful job. Shot came out into the slot. He gets it back and makes a move to the net. Anaheim wins the draw. 2-2 hockey game, 9:09 to go in the second period. Puck sent deep. Skogger on to Huff, to Shank, to Denny. 3-on-2. That's a breakout, boys. Denny coming in, moves through two, comes in, getting hooked, sends it in front. Oh! Nobody backside this time. Shank takes the guy down. Puck into the neutral zone. Another hit by Huffnagel. Denny has the puck, has some speed, sends it to Shank. Shank with speed. He's losing it through his legs, but Denny's picking it back up. Denny with it. Oh, the shot got hit on it by a stick and went wide. Riker not able to hold the line, so he has it. He's got one on. Got to be careful. Good job by Easton protecting that puck. Now Gatesy with it. Gatesy cuts through. He's got some speed. Sends it to Davis. Sends it back to Gates. Gates going in. Shot off a face. Back out here. Riker sends it in deep. Now there's a little jump from the Jackets. Denny with it. Sends it in to Davis. Shank comes away with it. Shank makes a move. Gets it sticked away. It's still bouncing. Shank's still with it. Shot. Goalie with the glove save, and he's happy to hang on to that thing for dear life. As the Jackets have poured on the pressure since that goal by Logan McGrain. Gavlik, Davis, Edmonds. Gavlik goes forward with it. Anaheim comes away with it. But Davis makes a steal. Gets it to Gavlik. Gavlik tries to chip it back to Lukungu, but he actually hangs on to it. Cuts to the middle. Still has it, still has it. Sends it in front. Oh, it hits Davis's left skate and just missed the post on the backside. Gavlik has it again, looking in front, sends it to Edmonds. Edmonds gets 2 hits on it, but can't get it to the net, and it leaks away to Anaheim. Coming the other way, 2-on-2, and quickly becomes 2-on-4 as the Jackets forwards are hustling back, Davis and Edmonds. Stretch pass to Kuz. Gets it knocked away, though. Good chance there. Good vision by Malik Lukungu to send that up to Cousineau. Gets the pass as he's touching the blue line and entering the zone. That's an offsides. Cousineau, Benvenuti, Caldwell, Skager, and Huff. Cousineau back to Huff, to Skog. Skog chips it up and into the zone. Benvenuti on the forecheck. Knocks the puck further. Caldwell gets to it. Tries to send it over to Benvenuti, but it's bounced and it ends up back in Anaheim's clutches. And they gain the red line, send it in deep, but Huff wins the race and he gets it back to Caldy. Up to Cousin. There's a breakout. And we go far side to Benvenuti. Just misses that pass off the end of his stick. Nathan needs to be about an inch taller. Riker with it from Kuz. Shot. Oh, Benvenuti going to the net. Good try. Easton patient, waiting for Benvenuti to get in the front as a screen and a tipper. Send it in. Good try there. Caldy trying to knock his guy off the puck and does. Riker with it to Benvenuti. Benvenuti looking. He's got Riker going to the net. Takes a shot, hits a leg, and stays out. Oh, they got a break 2-on-0 the other way. Denny's hustling back. Denny gets there and breaks up a play, and the shot goes wide left. Alex Denny on a change coming off the bench just flew down the ice, and that guy was not expecting anybody to be there. Denny with the puck. Sends it in front. That's just because he fell down. That's a bad call. So he's sending Denny to the box for knocking the kid down because the kid was getting in his way to get to the puck. So while Alex was the one getting interfered with, he goes to the box for interference. That's just a big kid taking a kid out and the ref thinking it has to be a penalty. All right, so we got a kill penalty. 5:50 to go in the second period. Baxendale out here with Mason. Bax hits it forward, sends it into the neutral zone. Cam Mason trying to add some pressure. Looked like they were way off sides there. But Lukungu has the puck now. Tries to get it out. Oh, it comes right back to them. Shot on the ice, up into the air. It's laying there covered. Oh, it's a hand pass they're calling, actually. Hand pass, we're out in the neutral zone. Shank out here with McGrain. Good tip by Scott. Gets it to Shank. Shank's coming down. He's getting hooked. No call. We are on the PK. They send it deep. McGrain's trying to get there. They're able to exit the zone. Huff trying to send this guy wide. Good anticipation by Shank. Able to knock that puck away on the drop pass to the point. And McGrain's trying to get it out and can't. They take a shot, goes wide left. Get there, Huff. Huff gets there, can't get it out, but he gets it to Shank. And we got a 2-on-2 on a shorthanded try. Got to be careful though if it goes the other way. Our D's changing. They get it down to Xander. Xander's looking. Sends it up to Huff. Gatesy. Gatesy takes a shot. Reichert's coming in. Reichert shot. Oh, hits a shoulder and goes up and over. 13 seconds to go in the penalty. Offsides, big time. They'd miss it again. They cut into the middle, trying to, that's a hook, they don't call it. Denny's out of the box. Puck is at the dot. Gates is working his butt off trying to get to it. They cycle it deep. Gates trying to get there. Gets it to Reichert. Reichert get it to Denny. Denny with some speed as Anaheim's changing behind. It's not able to get around a guy. They send it up and into the neutral zone. Edmonds trying to get there. Foster sends it back up into the neutral zone. Edmonds hits the puck, gets it. He still has it. Denny comes away. He's got Davis. Shot. Misses just to the left or right of the net. Puck's bouncing into the neutral zone, and they send it in deep. That should be an icing. I don't know. Oh, didn't make it, so they wave it off. Edmonds with it. Leaves it for Denny. He's got Davis on the other side. Tries to move through one. Gets it back. Sends it back to Foster. Foster shot. Has a guy in front. Gets blocked. Gavlik's on. Foster going after the puck. Cousineau and Caldwell are on. Lukungu over to Foster. Foster to Kuz. Kuz looking. Chips it up to Lukungu. Lukungu tries to get it back to Dunk, but Dunk can't get there. And Gavlik makes a steal. He's in on the goalie. Shot. Rebounds laying there. Duncan with it. Shot over the net. Comes over to the half wall. Gavlik sends it deep. Kuz trying to get there. Pinch by Huffnagel, and Caldy's able to hold the line, sends it back in deep. Puck comes back out, but Skogger not able to get there. Up to Caldwell. Caldwell tries to chip it deep, doesn't get far enough. Anaheim with it. Back to Huff. Oh, misplays the puck. It's a 3-on-1 on Skog. Shot in on Louis. Oh, thank goodness. They didn't get much on that shot, and Louis is able to make the save. I think Huff needs his skates sharpened. It's gone down a couple times like that, like Gatesy did earlier in the game. Unusual for both those guys. They're great skaters. Bax tries to shoot forward with it. Anaheim has possession. They send it in deep. Riker pinches his guy off, takes it, sends it up to Cam. Cam can't find the puck. Reichert over to Gates. Gates to Bax. Misses. Going to be an icing. All the way down. Between his legs, not able to get a piece of it. .141 to go in the period. 2-2 hockey game. Bax on the draw. Anaheim gets it. They send it across. Good steal by Cam Mason, anticipating that pass to the slot. Owen Baxendale with it. He's got Riker and Benvenuti. He sends it over to Benvenuti, hits a skate. Bax gets it back and backhands it over to Riker, who's pinched up but unable to get a shot away. Mason fights for it, gets the puck back, sends it deep. Riker on a pinch, knocks his guy off the puck. And Benvenuti sends it in. This is Cam Mason with Bax in front, sends it in front. Bax went to the back side of the net. Went to the wrong side of the net. Good play by Danny Foster to knock that away. Lukungu to Mason, to Edmonds. Edmonds has it. Holds, sends a shot in. Rebound. The goalie has no idea where it is, and it was under him. Edmonds shot that, and the goalie looked behind him. 56 seconds to go. Shank, McGreen, Kuz, Foster, and Lukungu. Shank wins it to McGreen. McGreen back to Foster. Foster looking. Sends it across. Rocco with it. Cycles it down to McGreen, but they are able to get to it first. Shank trying to get in on a guy. Anaheim's able to come out 2-on-2. Quickly becomes 2-on-4 as Shank and McGrain are hustling back. Lukungu with it. Sends it around to McGrain. McGrain way across to Edmonds. Edmonds has Shank. He's going to keep the puck, though. Sends back over to Shank. It's in feet. Shank trying to get to it. Still has the puck. Trying to get it up to Lukungu. He does. Puck comes into McGrain. McGrain trying to get there. That's shot by Cousineau. Crash in the net. Gets blocked away. McGrain takes his guy into the boards. 10 seconds. They're just trying to kill it. McGrain trying to get it out. He does to Coos. Coos to Shank. Shank sends it in. Man, tipped away. Into the second period. 2-2 hockey game. All right, boys are breaking the huddle. Blue Jackets will be skating left to right in this period. Final 15 minutes, 2-2 hockey game. Not much of a hockey analyst, but I think the Jackets have had most of the play. That Anaheim definitely has some skilled players, and they've gotten some chances. And whenever they've had their little breakaways, they have made no mistakes and buried it. We have peppered their goalie on a number of chances, and the defensemen for Anaheim are very good about blocking shots, taking sticks away, and allowing that puck to just dribble in. With the goalie making a lot of covers like that. Coming out here with Denny, Cousineau, Davis. Denny wins it to Davis. It comes back to Denny. Now it's laying there. And Anaheim gets it, tries to send it in deep. They hit their own defenseman. They're calling offsides. That was weird. They hit their own winger trying to send it deep. Anaheim wins it, D-to-D. Gain the red line. Chip it up and in. Hit the top of the plexiglass and then stayed in. Huff over to Davis. Davis back to Skog. They win that race though. And Anaheim with the puck. Then he makes a steal. Tries to stick around people. It's in his feet. Now he tries to just tip it out and can't. And finally Skogger does. Cousineau can't get there. Actually, he does with Davis. Comes back to Skog. Skog gets it up to Coos. Coos can't get it in. My goodness, what a broken up mess of a shift this is. Huff with it to Coos. Coos looking. Up to Denny. Denny's coming in, shot, just misses wide right, and it's a breakout the other way for Anaheim, but Gatesy's able to get there first. Cousineau gains the red line, sends it in deep. Denny on the forecheck. Benvenuti coming in. Caldy on. Able to keep it in the zone. Nathan trying to get there. Knocks it up to Reichert, but Gavlik's there. He has possession. Good job by Hank. Hank over to Caldy. Caldy's got a guy going to the net. Sends it tip. Oh, beautiful play. With Reichert going to the net backside. Got a tip, and goalie with a hell of a save. Good vision by Caldwell. Finding Reichert. Crashing the net. Again, Caldy to Hank in front, and it was blocked down by the defenseman in front. Gates with it. Caldy again to Gavlik. Gavlik this time tried to move it to Benvenuti. It comes back out to Gatesy. Gatesy's able to get it back down to Benvenuti, who chips it deep. Caldwell trying to head in. They're able to send it up. It's going to be icing if it makes it. Danny's able to get to it. Looking for the stretch. Sends it up to McGrain, who tips it in, and Mason in on the forecheck makes the goalie cover. So it gives him a little snow. Little snow loving Cam Mason. Hopefully we'll spend more time down here, so I'm zooming in for you guys. Baxendale, McGrain, Mason. We got a little goalie helmet issue. So slight stoppage. 12:50 to go in the third period. 2-2 hockey game. Oh, shoot. There I am again, not changing the period. We'll go from the first to the third period, apparently. Baxendale takes a draw. Anaheim comes away with it. Good little breakout. They have a 3-on-2 if they do that right, but they just chip it up and deep, and Lukungu wins the race. Sends it up to Mason. Mason's looking. Both of his options were covered. So he does a little give and go try with backs. Almost worked. We do gain the zone, and now McGrain with it. McGrain he tries to get that to Mason. Owen knocks the guy off the puck. Good work by Owen, keeping his stick down, not blowing the kid up, and not getting a penalty. Backs again, comes in, takes a puck away. This time it's going to be an icing if it makes it, but this ice is so bad, that puck's stopping before it gets there. Baxendale hard on the forecheck with Edmonds. Not kills, absolutely annihilates a guy. I hope he's okay. Holy cow. Owen just killed a guy who was flat-footed in the neutral zone. Anaheim coming in with the puck, tries to send it through, and it comes across. This is one of their goal scorers. Owen comes in, takes the puck, gets it out. Rocco Edmonds on the forecheck. They are able to gain the red line and send it deep. Huffnagel in. To Davis. To Shank. Shank with speed. He's got Edmonds with him. Shot wide left, wide right on the ice. Davis gets it back. Shank with it. Comes off the boards. Tries to toe. Misses it. Comes across to Edmonds. Edmonds' backhand goes behind the net. And now Gatesy's pinching. Gatesy tries to make a move off the boards. Gets it to Shank. Shank behind the net. Tries to move it in front to Edmonds. Hits a stick. Stays deep. Now Shank with it again. Sends it in front. This time to Edmonds. Shot. Oh my gosh. Another stick on puck and another save by the goalie. Lots of chances down here. Here's your goalie dad somewhere keeping shots on goal. I'd like to know what those numbers are. Denny, Benvenuti, Cousineau, Gates, and Riker. Denny wins it to Coos. Coos back to Denny. Hits a skate though and comes in between, and they're able to get it out. Riker makes a little bit of a move, avoids a hit to the head, gets it up to Coos. Coos tries to chip it in. Riker's going to get there. Puck comes out. Denny has it. Denny's cutting to the middle. He's got speed going to the net. Pass across. Coos had his stick lifted. Couldn't get a shot away. Has it again. Oh, Denny has it. Back to Coos. Back to Denny. Shot. Gets stick blocked. Coos with it. Coos gives it to Riker. Riker chip in shot into the goalie's belly. Backhand going to the net. More good chances. We cannot solve this guy. Gavlik, McGrain, Caldwell, Foster, Lukungu. Gavlik wins it back to Lukungu. Lukungu shot. Gets blocked up and behind the net. Anaheim exits. Sends it deep. They're waving it off. Lukungu leaves it for Foster. Foster curls around. Lukungu with some speed. Tries to get it up to Caldwell, and they're able to block that pass. Back in on Louis. Now Foster. Foster to McGrain. Up to Gavlik. Gavlik with it. Has McGrain going to the net. Gavlik gets forced to the outside. Sends it across to Danny Foster. Danny Foster shot. Oh, a lot of people in front, but he didn't get it through. Gets it back. Shot. Another tip by McGrain. Then he gets a shot on it, on 2, and the goalie makes a save. Moves it over to Gavlik. Gavlik has Kungu going to the net. Foster with it. Back to Gavlik. Gavlik shot. Bouncing everywhere. Oh my gosh, still in the crease. Now Caldwell with it behind. Caldwell looking to Hank. Hank, shot, glove save. Oh my God. I don't know what else we could do, guys. They're all over this goalie and just can't beat him. 2-2 hockey game. Backs, Shank, Mason, Huffnagel, and Scott. 9:20 to go in the third. Shank goes forward with it. Oh, Owen with it, moved it to the front of the net, and Cam missed the shot to the left. Shank back down to Backs. It comes out, and they're going to have a one-on-one here. Race, Huff trying to get there. He does. He's got a guy all over him, though. Good job keeping the man separate from the puck, though. And it comes over, and Skog's going to pick it up. Skog finds Backs in clean ice. Backs has Cam going to the net. Shank trailing. Oh, the stick lifted, and it comes the other way. 3-on-2. Good work by Reichert, changing that momentum and making it come all the way on the neutral zone on this side. Now Reichert with it. Reichert's going to race it up. He's got space. Gains the red line, sends it in. Backs it. Puck out here to Gatesy. Walks the line. Takes the shot. He had Backs going to the net behind the D. Oh, he could have held that just another second to get Backs in front. Looks like we have Davis, Benvenuti, and Edmonds out here with Gates and Reichert. Davis taking the draw. Davis gets it over to the side, but Anaheim comes away with it. Davis takes his man into the boards. Reichert pinches, gets it, moves it out toward the net. Anaheim knocks it deep. Puck's behind the net. Oh, it went in. I have no idea. Oh my God, I'm giving you a goal horn. I don't know how it got scored, but there it is. So I can tell you what I think happened there. I think Davis took his man into the boards and just kind of swung at the puck, and I think it either went up in the air and hit the goalie in the back and went in the net, or I have to review it. I think Davis gets that goal, or however it went in. Good forecheck, just taking a guy off a puck, and somehow it ended up in the back of the net. What a fluky goal. My goodness. All right, here we go again. Lots of pressure in front. Ryko Edmonds hits a post. Nice play by Lukungu finding Edmonds in front. Danny Foster loses an edge, but still able to make a play on the puck and keep that momentum from becoming 1-on-0 for Anaheim. Lukungu with it. Sends it deep. Denny trying to get to the puck, fighting against a big dude. And Gavlik comes in. They're able to clear the puck away, though. Lukungu getting hooked, but keeps it. Cousineau with it. Cousineau to Denny. And he has Gavlik with him. Moves to the middle. Shot and a goal. Beautiful play. That's 4-0 with 4-2 with 7:05 to go in the third period. The Jackets have the ability to score in bunches. We've seen this a number of times, especially in the third period. I'd like to see that breakdown of goals third period versus others, because I would say the vast majority of our goals have come in the third period. and even probably the final half of the third period in games. Shank takes a guy into the boards, gets it to Skager. Skager up to McGrain. Got Shank going to the net. Oh, puck is knocked off a skate. Bounces to Anaheim, and they clear. Gates to Riker. Riker to Caldy. Caldy tips it up and in. McGrain on the forecheck. Gates, he pinches, keeps it low. Mason comes back for him. Gates sends it in. Mason trying to get there now. Bax is on. Bax anticipates, makes the steal. But they're able to chip it out. Good turn by Riker. He immediately turns that into a 3-on-2. Has to hold the line. Shot wide right, so we wouldn't be offsides. Puck back and out. Going to be an icing. Riker with just a beautiful, quick turn, heading right back up the ice, and he had turned that into a 3-on-2, except we had a guy that hadn't cleared the zone yet, so then he had to go horizontal on the blue line, wait for his man to clear, and then enter, which kind of took away some of that momentum, but fantastic skating by Easton Reichert there. That was beautiful. Baxendale with Mason and Davis. Bax goes in on the goalie. Oh, Mason misses it to the left of the post. Now he tries to center it to Davis. Beautiful job by Owen Baxendale getting that puck in front of the goalie, and then just a little 2-foot past Cam. Here comes Cam again down the side. Toe drag move, gets hooked down. No call. Oh my goodness. That's as big of a penalty as you'll ever see, as Cam Mason made a beautiful toe drag move to the net. Shot by Lukungu. Hard save by the goalie, and Bax with it. He moves off, gets it to Lukungu. Lukungu trying to get it to Mason. No space to get it in there. Now he has the puck. No one on him. He's going to take the shot. Goalie sends it behind. Owen with it. Sends it back in front. Comes back to him. Sends it back in front, hits a skate. Cam Mason, another shot. Saved by the goalie who's on his post. Again, Owen with it again. He looks like Gretzky back there. Shot. Puck laying in front of the goalie, and they're able to clear it. 5 minutes left in the third. And Lukungu with it. Sends it back to Foster. Foster to Edmonds. Pass behind Lukungu here. They say he gained the red line and sent it in, but he didn't. That was an icing. Oh, no, they called it. He didn't have his arm up. That was absolutely an icing. He didn't have his arm up, but yet they called it, so I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Rules are rules. It's been a well-officiated game, I think, other than that complete tackle on Cam Mason with a beautiful move to the net. Sweet little toe drag. Then he gets taken down. You gotta give a guy some love for that one. But nope. All right, here we go. Skager with the puck to Huff. Up to Benvenuti into the neutral zone. Anaheim has it. Benvenuti tries to steal it. Rocco hits a man off the puck. Comes back to Huff. Huff to Benvenuti. Benvenuti to Big Hank. Big Hank makes a move. He's going in the middle of the ice now. He's got Rocco Edmonds, makes another move. Curls up. Makes it a move to the center. Gets it to Rocco, and the puck is up in the air. And they're able to exit the zone with it. Rocco hits another guy. That's his second hit of the shift. Rocco Edmonds out here showing some energy. 4 minutes left to go in the game. Separates another guy. Puck here to Hank. Big Hank coming in with Cousineau. Reichert's jumped up. Caldwell's on. Puck to Coos. He whiffs on the shot. Then he finally gets it away, and it goes to the right corner. Coos hits it over to... And Coos is going to get it. Oh, he roofs it in front of the goalie. Oh, my gosh. Oh, he's not going to be happy with himself there. The goalie had gone down and was butterflied, and he sends it too high. And here comes Anaheim with a good stick, and they're coming the other way. Denny's back on defense, and Hal has the puck. There's a change happening. Flat-footed guys. Denny may be gone. Cuts to the middle. Cuts through. Gets through. Oh, he gets taken down. No call. As he gets completely dumped going across the crease with an open net on the other side. It's a tap-in if he doesn't get hauled down. Alex with it again. Gets it back down to Coos. Caldy steals it. Denny has it. Cuts to the middle. Gets it back to Lukungu. Lukungu over to Coos. Coos tries to get a shot away. Caldy has it behind. Gets it to Lukungu. Oh, it's bouncing. Not able to get a shot away. Lukungu holds the line. Down to Denny. Lukungu's going to the net. Cuts to the middle. Over to Foster. Foster with it. Has Lukungu in front. Sends it to Coos. Coos. Shot! Oh, goalie with a pad, like a shoulder save up into the netting. 2:13 to go in the third period. My goodness, this goalie has been under assault. Absolutely a siege going on here now, but he is holding back the dam. 4-2 hockey game. It should be more. Shank, Davis, McGrain, Huffnagel, and Scott. Shank goes forward with it. McGrain's going to get there first. Anaheim actually is able to get a high stick. And that's going to be, how's that not, what? They had a high stick and then they waved it off. Shank with the puck. Moves through a guy, puck goes behind. He's got Davis in front. He's got McGrain in front. He makes a move to the middle. He's getting hooked. He's not going to get a call. And here comes Anaheim, 2-on-2. Shank trying to hustle back. Scott takes his guy wide. Pass comes across. And Davis trying to get there. Huff gets the puck to Scott. Scott up to McGrain. McGrain gains the red line. It's in a ton of snow over there. I cannot wait until we get an ice cut between the second and third periods at some point. This is Bax with it. Off the wall. Go to the middle shot. Stick behind. Davis with it. Tries to send it in front. And they're able to exit. It's a 3-on-2. But they're tired and have to get off. So Gatesy gets it to Bax. He's got Easton. Feathers it to him. Easton with a shot. Oh, goalie with an incredible save. Easton went forehand, backhand, and tried to get it short side on that goalie, and he made the save. Bax with it behind. In front, Benuti gets 2 shots on it. Bax with it again. He tries to miss again as it came up on his, it came up on his stick, so he decided he was just going to lacrosse goal it, but it fell off. Benuti moves to the net, takes a hit, sends it across. Nobody there to pick it up. Cam Mason on it now. Cam with the puck. He sends it across. Benuti not able to get a stick on it. Bax picks it back up. He still has it. He's behind the net. He sends it in front to Cam. Cam can't get there. And then here come the Ducks. Nope, it's an offsides as it came out as Foster sent it back in. 28 seconds to go in the game. Gavlet, Caldwell, Edmonds, Foster, and Lukungu. Caldy in on the forecheck. Edmonds trying to get there. They chip it up, able to exit the zone. Lukungu with it, gets it to Gavlet. Gavlet sends it over to Caldwell. 10 seconds to go in the game. Another good play by Lukungu, keeping the puck in the neutral zone, and that's going to be the end of the game. 4-2 hockey game, folks. Jackets come away with a win. They're going to have to step their game up big time for our 5:20 game against the number 5 Pittsburgh Penguins. See you at Chiller North.